definitely a favorable stage for Miloni. Also a favorable stage for Zinoto. I feel like, this is just like the bread and butter. You got to go to this stage.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see like how these two interact because we do have King James in West Michigan, a very competent Diddy Kong. We've seen him earlier on stream too.
And we've actually seen him giving Miloni a little bit of trouble on West Side very recently.
Yeah, I feel like with these two characters, they both can play so very differently. So like, a lot of it's the player matchup.
It's this kind of method of being like hot cold, like Miloni can decide whenever to turn on the jets, but also he wants to stay back and charge that limit, so he has good mobility and good options to punish Zinoto.
I feel like Miloni plays his best when he has that space to breathe and think about what's going on. And Zinoto right now has been like doing a great job, just kind of forcing his way in. But Miloni does find himself with stage control for the first time. Wow, going for that down air. The down tilt. Oh, and the down air.
But not the down air spike. It's just going to be the sour spot. He's trying to go for a forward smash right there. And Zinoto, great punish right there.
All right, grabbing through the peanut, actually.
Miloni's going to get limit on deck right now. This is actually very scary for Zinoto, but he's going to whiff it right there.
Oh,
and he's going to fall out of the up smash. This is spaghetti everywhere.
Yeah.
That's the scary thing, is that you got to keep your composure whenever it gets to those moments where you have to punish that killing blow. That's the scariest thing to punish, right? Like whenever your opponent's trying to deliver that last hit.
Oh, okay. He tried to get it.
He was very close. Like he could have gotten it.
All right, so 80% on Zinoto here.
I think Miloni's going to take that time on that platform, give himself a second, calm himself down, and go right back into it.
Oh, going for that down tilt. That's signature Miloni right there.
That's a great call out. Zinoto has to be careful. Maybe he's going to start jumping off the ledge now, trying to see if he can adapt, get back to stage in a different way.
Oh, wow, seeing in that back air. Oh, and the monkey flip, too, to cover the rollback.
Oh, and another monkey flip right there. He's going to back up. Back air? No.
Yeah, he's all aggression right now, and unfortunately, Zinoto not going to get that down smash. But
there's an up air. Miloni's on the board right now, 74% and limit on deck. He has that kind of mobility that he needs right now, more than ever.
Yeah, right now it's Zinoto's goal to get him off stage just like this. He has to recover. Lose his limit
right there. Zinoto's going to back air him off stage.
Yeah, this back air is really impressive for Zinoto. Back on stage.
Oh, there's that cross slash right there.
Yeah, big damage. 128% now on Miloni. Down tilt is going to start being a viable kill option.
And you're seeing like Miloni barely charge limit for like half a second, and you're thinking to yourself, why does that really matter? Well, that's going to help him in the long run whenever it comes to hitting limit. If he gets hit just barely by King James or by Zinoto.
And he is going to lose his stock to that down tilt up smash.
But little by little, that's really going to help in the long run.
Yeah, and also like the limit is going to let him survive just that slight bit longer against that down tilt up smash. And the thing is, Diddy Kong is so good at forcing Cloud off stage and forcing him to burn that limit.
Yeah.
And Zinoto's been very adept at knocking Miloni off stage. We see him use these back airs and bananas very well.
So we're going to run this back to Smashville. I feel like what Zinoto did very well is that I feel like Zinoto is one of the Diddy Kongs that does best whenever they have banana in hand. I feel like there's a lot of Diddy Kongs that are okay with being without the banana.
Yeah, or using it like on the ground. It's like kind of a
but I feel like Zinoto uses that like a part for everything.
Yeah.
He really not so much relies, but he's very dependent on it sometimes. But he's been doing a great job against Miloni, going off stage without even pulling the banana just to get that edge guard. And I feel like that really matters whenever you're playing in Cloud, is that you got to be able to just forget about the banana, forget about stage control, and just get that early stop. Because if not, then Miloni can come back. He might have limit on deck then, and then he can just turn around completely.
Speaking of limit, it is on deck right now. He's going to make it back without using it, but he is stuck in the corner here.
And this is what Diddy Kong does best, man. He just wants to keep you trapped in that corner. Miloni finally going to get back on the stage. For how long? Nobody knows.
Yeah, you see him trying to space these aerials, but Zinoto is like placing himself perfectly around it.
Oh my goodness, the patience from Zinoto right there.
Like the first time that Zinoto didn't throw out an option immediately on get up.
Zinoto's just punishing all of these options like super well.
Yeah, you can feel like Zinoto is kind of mixing up what he's done from the first game, so it's difficult for Miloni to adapt to it.
There's that forward smash. It's going to take the stock right there.
Yeah, beautiful stuff there from Zinoto.
51% on the stock. Zinoto, oh my
gosh!
Yeah, Zinoto sealed himself.
Just a little flat backslide. ledge. And Zinoto just kind of crushing through all of Miloni's blind spots.
Yes.
Using that fair, the monkey flip, everything in his arsenal to just kind of poke away at Miloni.
Miloni gonna stay into the center stage right now. I like how Zinoto realizes that he's gonna have to put that pressure on, so Miloni can't charge limit.
Yeah, the question here is like, what is Miloni supposed to do?
Right now Miloni has not been in advantage at all.
Yeah,
he's like trying to find his footing just to get like one single straight hit. And when he does, it's just a back throw, and like, what is that gonna do for him? He's not getting much off of that.
Yeah, he's not like pressuring Zinoto enough at the ledge, or at least Zinoto's like been doing a good job avoiding
Of just
whatever
getting
kind
around
of pressure.
But it looks like right now Miloni's gonna do that great down tilt that's been working so well for him against Zinoto whenever he's getting back on the stage.
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
and there it is. We heard it, so like we were expecting it.
But that was a good landing trap right there from Miloni. Oh, down tilting in.
Oh, and Miloni's turning it up right now.
Yeah, this is some big damage. 47% off that one
And
exchange.
limit's already back. That's gonna look a little scary for Zinoto right now. Only 86% to 47. Miloni's gonna try to close this gap as much as he can, but Zinoto with that impeccable neutral.
Yeah, really
Gonna make
catching
him
the
waste
landing.
limit.
Yep. Unfortunately, not going to get the ledge there. He's going to make it back.
Oh man, that down stretch very scary right there for Miloni.
Yeah, did get a bit of extra percent. Wow, can't even pick up his banana. Come on, man.
I really like that option. Just go straight to stage or straight to the platform instead of trying to get back onto ledge.
Wow, you see Zinoto like with this banana play just off of the shield.
All right. He's finally
before-
back, but
Yeah, he's got to use
yeah,
it.
he has to waste it.
Oh, wow, he
Zinoto's
actually
trying to go for
drifted.
it.
Yeah, in front of him.
Oh, no!
Whipper all there.
That's not gonna be it just yet, but it's looking pretty grim. Pretty grim.
Yeah, pretty grim, and that forward throw definitely grim. Miloni was making a bit of a comeback there, but he just went a little bit too hard in the paint without like having the right like.
That's the thing, man. You
pinpoint
can't
accuracy.
go too hard in the paint because sometimes you just get lost in the sauce. All right. A wise man once said, "A man with no sauce is lost."
Yeah, the
But
sauce,
a man can get lost in the sauce, and I feel like right now Miloni's definitely getting lost in the sauce.
Yeah, he felt that.
There's
sauce
so
was
much-
a little
there's so
too
much
good,
pressure.
but it just wasn't the right kind.
There's so much pressure right now coming from Zinoto, and it's just like it's just pressuring Miloni so much that he can't even find any kind of advantage state.
But enough with the sauce. Game 3, Zinoto once again just asserting like this stage pressure that he's been having this whole set.
Look at that! Miloni actually got a down air, but Zinoto still turned it around to get two fairs off to make him go right back off the stage. That's just kind of ridiculous.
All right, Miloni though finally having a little bit of stage control does get some damage out of Cloud's aerials. Cloud really does have like good range against Diddy Kong. Oh, these nairs.
Oh, and Miloni's mixing it up, how he's moving around on that ledge right there. Zinoto's still gonna make it back on the stage though. And just like one straight hit, Zinoto's so good at finding that perfect spot to just make Miloni waste limit.
Yeah, it feels like when Miloni does have limit, as soon as he loses neutral, he loses his limit too.
Yes, yeah, he gets sent straight off the stage and then he has to burn his limit.
Which makes winning neutral like such an important thing for Miloni.
Not only to just regain stage control, but also just keep his limit so he can use it against Zinoto.
Wow, that down air. Really, he just let him charge limit right above him. Didn't even try to like stop him.
Oh no, but there's gonna be the punish right there.
Yeah, unfortunately did not do the second hit of the up B.
I mean, like if he would have, Zinoto may have been able to just still punish again.
Yeah, it was kind of an awkward spot for him. Uh-oh.
Man, these forwarders are doing wonders right now for Zinoto to get
Alright,
Miloni
yeah,
off
the
stage.
Eureka up B there. Hopefully, Miloni's had a bit of a Eureka moment in this matchup and he can bring
Find
this back.
it, yeah, find that that keyhole.
Oh, unfortunately, those down tilts providing some safe pressure for Zinoto.
Once again, Zinoto just using that for to get back on the stage.
Alright. If he's manages to use his limit correctly here.
Great movement from Miloni right there, you know, just taking advantage of his limit. His movement's so clean.
Yeah,
Well, clean movement is not the name of the game. Taking stocks is the name of the game.
Oh, and he's off stage. This could be the end of his limit, and it is because he read the high recovery.
Miloni has been double jumping right at the ledge every single time. Zinoto's just been there with the forward air, answering it every single time. That's going to be it.
Yep.
3-0, Zinoto's favorite.
Yeah, 2 stock in game 3, too.
Hey, man, he is number 1 in Michigan for a reason.
Yeah, number 1 in Michigan, number, what, 20 on the PGR?